my background is in architecture and urbanism, and then I went to the Royal College of Art and started on a master's course called Design Interactions. And they were looking at how design could be used to actually explore the social and cultural and ethical implications of emerging technologies. And while I was there, I learnt about this new science that was just starting to sort of hit the press called synthetic biology. And I decided that I was just going to look at that for the rest of my master's to really explore how design could operate in a space where it doesn't belong. And then after I graduated, I managed to get this role on this project called Synthetic Aesthetics. And 8 years later, I still seem to be researching synthetic biology because it's a field that's constantly changing and presenting new challenges for design. I think absolutely we need to be, the idea that we could edit ourselves using technology like CRISPR, the idea that we could create things, useful things made out of the same material as ourselves, or that people could own aspects of that, or that we could ingest those things and they become part of us but are still owned by companies. These are all questions that will affect us as consumers. So it's not just, well, we leave it to the scientists. It's too complicated. We don't need to understand the actual science, but the values behind it is something that we all need to debate, because otherwise it will just, the forces that power this are, the idea is that this is going to save or change our world, but what world that will be is the thing that I think that as citizens we need to be asking. I think that the scariest thing is when scientists involved in the field say it's not their responsibility to think about the ethics of the technology. And it's, I have many friends who are scientists and respect these scientists who I work with so much. But it's, why is there this division of responsibility? Like, is it an educational issue that the way that we learn is set up so that we separate out the responsibility? And if science is funded by society, then these responsibilities, I believe, should go together. And the most exciting thing is this idea that we could design biology in a way that could make our lives more sustainable.